Indian guy, Native American guy, jumps out, he like pops out of the tank and he's all like, ha ha ha, you'll never get me, Snake, I'm in a fucking tank. And then so you throw a grenade at him and he's like, shit, I shouldn't have stuck my fucking head
to the
out
ground,
of this.
and you cannot scratch your back.
I shouldn't have fucking stuck my head out of this tank.
Well, he uses genome soldiers.
Because it's a box.
Yeah.
It's an impenetrable box of steel.
It's actually...
So what do? Open it up and like stick my head out and mock people.
Yeah.
People with submachine guns and grenades. That's a good plan, right? I'm not even wearing a shirt, much less body armor.
Okay, so...
And his tattoos come alive and attack. That's his superpower.
It's like that guy from Electra.
He has magical tattoos.
Because he's a shaman.
Well, like one tattoo. He's like Raven.
He has tattoos all over the place, but like the one on the forehead.
All over, they're all Raven tattoos, and they like come alive and then like
freeze people.
Do they freeze you?
Yeah.
I haven't played that game in a while. I don't remember what his tattoos do. I usually kill him really fast.
It was only a cutscene.
He's got magic tattoos though. That's pretty cool power. Like
yeah.
if I wish I got this big scorpion here. I could like send it out to kill people.
No, thank you.
Or like get me a soda. All the rest of my tattoos are like abstract concepts. Like what the fuck?
It's gonna float and go.
Woo! I'm a scary symbol. Woo!
Okay, so
like anyone who's like, I don't know where I was going with that. Anxious about tits.
Okay, so back to the tank.
Keep going.
Okay, back to the
tank.
Yeah, it's actually pretty easy to beat him if you can time it right when you're throwing the grenades.
Stun lock him, you mean?
No, because the tank always moves, but when you throw the grenade and hits a genome soldier. Okay, after a few hits on a genome soldier, he flies out and then another one pops up and you have to beat him too.
I forgot he mook mastered that thing. I forgot that there were even genome soldiers there.
Yeah. Well, at the end of the cutscene, the tank... Well, at the end of the fight, the tank blows up, and the last genome soldier like flies out going, "Ah!
It's busting up again!"
And then you search the body and like, hey, the next level card key. How? I can't remember what. Okay, and then
how helpful.
Yeah, and then you hear
what a nice
and Vulcan Raven calls Liquid, and he's like, good, he's going right where we want him. I'm shirtless.
I can hear you. No.
Okay, so we go into this thing, and then we crawl into this door that's like barely open, and then this chick, she gave us like Fox die. Whatever.
Naomi?
Yeah, Naomi. She calls us and tells us our guns are disabled. We can't use our guns at all, but the enemies can.
Because she has magical powers.
And is a bitch.
That's her superpower.
Being a bitch.
Being a bitch. She disables your guns because... Metal Gear.
Yeah. They can still use guns, and they leak gas and kill you.
We're in a
nuclear
nuke facility. Like they store warheads.
Yeah.
Let me tell you right now, if your nuke is going off because someone shot it, you got some pretty shoddy workmanship on your fucking nuke.
Yeah.
I don't like. I'm gonna tell you a secret right now. This can't leave this video that we're putting on the internet, but nukes are actually pretty well designed. And they don't blow up when you shoot them. This isn't fucking Joe Dirt, okay? Like, you have to consciously make the nuke explode for it to explode. Like, a nuclear chain reaction is not going to happen from somebody shooting it with a bullet. And, for that matter, nuclear power plants do not explode under any circumstances, okay? Weapons-grade uranium... and the uranium that we use in nuclear power facilities are two completely different isotopes. They are two completely different things. Okay? Non-weapons grade uranium is not going to create a nuclear chain reaction that results in a big boom. It will melt. It will melt through the ground. And that's it.
Sounds dangerous.
And it cause a lot of radiation that will make you melt yourself, but not explode.
It'll be like Fallout.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be kind of like Fallout.
Play Fallout. It's fun.
Play Fallout.
The first one. Yeah, no. If you have cheats.
I don't like that series.
Bob's a Guanabits. Okay, so... Okay,
where were we? Oh, yeah.
Nuclear stuff.
Naomi's a bitch.
Okay, so
your weapons are totally disabled, Snake. Oh, my God. So
Okay.
we gotta run around. It's like on permanent alert when you're in there too, isn't it?
No. Only if they see you have to like hide in this. I don't. You have to hide and they.
You're running.
Gas.
It's an enforced sneaking thing, which you should be pretty good at sneaking anyway, because it's a sneaking game. Like Snake isn't like Rambo, okay? He can't run in.
He's not wearing light red and going, "Hey, I'm over here."
Okay, so
Like
Snake can't really keep on ticking after you're taking a licking. I said that backwards, but you know what I mean. Don't do that.
Okay, so we go through this elevator and we go down and
Is that the elevator where they start attacking you? The wave?
No, that's later.
That one's later.
That one's later.
So anyway, we go down.
Yeah, and then we see this electrified floor, and they're like, "Oh, you have to blow this thing up that's behind this glass wall that's like right over there." And
we
they're like,
can't shoot through it because it's
plexiglasses. Okay, so and then we're like, "Oh, we don't have to pop a thing if you didn't get it. You should really get it before you head and fight the tank."
Yeah, because then you got to go up, back, like to the beginning
and then
of the game.
sneak past all those guys and die.
Terrible.
Maybe.
Thanks for telling us.
Yeah.
Like they.
I've gone to the end of the game and I had to go all the way back to the beginning to get something.
They have the blueprints for everything. Like this is a government facility. They have the blueprints at the ready. They know what sort of obstacles you're going to be coming up against.
They don't tell us.
They don't tell you, like, at all. They're not like, oh, there's going to be like an electrified floor and a wall that'll be blocking the circuit breaker that does it. You'll need a remote controlled rocket to shoot around the wall. Do they tell us? No. There's going to be lasers. You should probably get thermal goggles. Do they tell us? No. Like, the only one that's justified is when we fight the sniper enemy, Sniper Wolf.
Yeah.
Okay? We didn't know she was going to be there, so we have to go back and we have to get a sniper rifle if you don't already have one.
Yeah. You have to go back.
Oh, that's right. You can't.
It isn't there.
It isn't.
Before.
It isn't
You can
there.
go into the room, but it isn't
It
there.
mysteriously appears. Like some fucking guy just like left his sniper rifle in the room. It's like
Behind lasers.
behind the lasers. Yeah, it's like, man, I'm really tired of carrying around this sniper rifle. I should probably go put this sniper. I don't even.
Yeah. Okay. So.
I don't even.
Right. Switchboard. Okay.
Where are we?
This gun turns there and it'll shoot the missile if you're not careful with it. So you might have to try several times.
It's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. You check that out, and then you go through, and then you hear all these, swooshing sounds, and people going, "Ah!"
The game turns into Silent Hill for a second. You're in like this.
Awesome. And then you start hearing these voices that go,
Metal Gear.
okay, and then you exit the room and go into this hallway, and it does this cutscene where the camera's like tilted, and it starts doing all these bright flashes and stuff.
Well, it's not Silent Hill really. It turns into Resident Evil maybe.
Yeah.
So there's like
all these dead bodies,
there's
like
dead guys, like
blood everywhere,
blood all over the walls,
ceilings and slashes.
There's
on
a guy, like half of a guy, stuck into the ceiling with a fucking his gun is shoved through his mouth, and like he's in the.
At the end of the wall, there's like this wall that looks like like the Hulk punched it or something.
It's like fucking like caved in, and then there's like written in blood, the heir of Slytherin awakens, or wait, no, that's I'm confusing.
We're over exaggerating, but that's pretty much what it's like.
There's a lot of dead guys and blood everywhere. Someone took a literal blood bath.
Yeah. At the end, there's still this guy that's like alive. He's breathing.
I just love the feeling of negative.
Okay, so then we go into this room at the end of the hallway, and then there's this nerdy guy there, and he pees himself. He pees everywhere.
This nerd is you. No, seriously, that's what the game developers are going for. It's Japanese, so the character is an otaku, which in American is super nerd. He's a super nerd. Yeah, he's very much into giant robots. He's got like Neon Genesis Evangelion
stuff,
underwear.
This don't need it, so
it's very wet.
Okay, so he pees everywhere.
He pees everywhere. He pees so hard. There's a stain on the floor 12 years later.
Yeah.
When we come back.
Not even... It's disgusting.
It's not even a plot point. Like, it's just a
funny.
thing. It's just a thing that happens, and everyone like really goes overboard with the whole Otacon pissing himself thing. Anyway, the fucking ninja is trying to kill him, which
he's invisible.
Like
invisible ninja.
He's an invisible cyborg ninja. which would make me pee myself, admittedly. Like, seriously, if, like, there was an invisible cyborg ninja coming to kill me, I'd be like, well, there goes these pants.
Okay, and then he's like, Snake, I want to fight you again. What do you mean again?
Ah! I'm your old buddy, Fox guy.
Gray Fox.
Gray Fox.
Gray Fox. Hey! Shush. Okay.
You see, he's the Snake. That's Gray Fox. He's the only member of Foxhound to ever be given the codename Fox.
Really?
This is important.
Okay.
Psycho Mantis is the only member of Foxhound to get the name Mantis. I don't care.
Okay.
Why is this important? This isn't important.
You can't use your guns or anything else. You have to use your fists.
He like knocks them out of your hands if you try it.
No.
Or does he like turn invisible? He's like, no guns.
No. If you shoot at him, he does the whole sword thing, like cuts the bullets in half and they go past them.
That's pretty cool.
It's awesome. I actually shot him for like 30 minutes just to see that.
There's a mode where you can play as a cyborg.
Oh yeah, training. It's amazing.
They should have made that game.
Oh yeah.
I'd buy that game for $1.
Yeah.
Be the cyborg ninja from Metal Gear all day.
Yeah. For
Cyborg Ninja versus River Tam.
Oh,
all day. Cyborg Ninja and River Tam beat up everyone all day.
We kept on, thinking that, like you beat the game and do something special. You
can't play as him in the game.
Only in the training thing, which
there's like 4 training missions.
5.
It's fucking amazing. I don't.
It is fun as hell.
It's super fun.
It's more fun than watching Otacon be himself.
Super freak. So anyway, you gotta go hand to hand with Mr. Cyborg Ninja Man.
Yeah, and
he's a masochist. It's really kind of creepy. Like, you're beating him up,
and he goes, "Yes, hurt me more,
more, Snake, hurt me more."
Yeah.
And I'm like,
okay,
is he getting off on that? What the fuck?
Okay,
what the fuck is going on? It's like, it's like, oh, Snake, I'm in this suit, and the only way I can feel anything is pain. I'm like, you're an emo? What?
Yeah.
Just cut. You got that huge sword. Just cut yourself, dude. Like, do I really have to punch you in the face? Hurt me, dog. Hurt me, Snake.
Yeah,
Am I a dog or a snake? What's going on?
About halfway through the game, he goes to a certain part of the room and turns invisible, and you have to find him. And then, like, when you get him, like, a quarter left on his health, he like, slowly walks towards you, all ominous and, like, scary, because, fucking ninja walking towards you slowly. And
see, slow things are scary, guys, okay? Like, fast zombies aren't scary.
You're like, oh, no.
Fast zombies are startling, okay? Slow zombies are scary because of the inexorable, like, it's inevitable that they're going to get to you. No matter how far you run, no matter how fast you run, they're still going to be there walking forever until they catch you and eat you.
No.
Okay? Fast zombies aren't scary because they're like that. They're like jump scares. They're not scary. They're startling.
And then we put a jump scare in.
And plus, the fast zombies, I have yet to see a fast zombie that is an actual zombie and isn't someone infected with the fucking rage. Fuck zombies, okay? Never mind, zombies. Whatever. Metal Gear.
Okay.
Where were we?
Okay,
we beat up the cyborg ninja.
Yeah, you can get him down to like the last health.
You don't beat him up. He comes in later. It's a cutscene. Whatever.
He's awesome.
You know what I mean.
Ninja.
If you've played a video game, you know what I mean. He's one of those bosses.
Okay,
he's not even a boss.
Yeah, you get him down to like the last health, and then he jumps around and screams these things, and like
stuff happens.
Yeah.
Anyway, he explodes.
Yeah.
Otacon's all like
his head.
Otacon. You talk to the guy, the P himself guy. His name is Otacon. His name is Hal Emmerich. His codename Otacon because that's the name of a convention in Japan for otaku.
Otaku convention. He used the name Otacon. Metal Gear. Okay, so
idiot. Fucking Otacon. Anyway.
Yeah.
Otacon is all like,
I developed Metal Gear X, and you're like,
what? I built this giant robot because I love giant robots. It's like, man, you built that giant nuke launching platform?
It's a nuke.
Metal Gear.
It's a nuke launching blah blah.
Metal Gear doesn't launch nukes, dude. Metal Gear totally launches nukes. No, he doesn't. What the fuck is that giant nuke launching shit on his back?
Oh, that's a railgun.
That's a railgun. No, that's a fucking giant nuke launching thing on his back. No, how could the military have subverted my giant robot into some sort of war purpose? Really? Are you fuck? Go to the corner.
And go again!
Go to the corner and think about what you have done. You... Fuck you, Icon.
Yeah. And he has
You
stealth
and your
camouflage.
stupid fucking face.
He has stealth camouflage, the same that the ninja has. And he's like, oh, okay, so I'll just help you. I'll turn invisible and help you out from time to time.
There's some more stealth camo in my other lab. There's like 4 of them.
No,
I'll go get
they
them.
were in that lab.
They were in that lab?
They were in that lab.
He didn't give them to you.
He didn't give us the stealth camo that would help so freaking much.
Okay? He has a box that you put onto you and you turn invisible.
It's awesome.
Okay?
You can see you, but the enemies can.
Why would you not... Why would you... You have extra. Give me your Invisibox.
You have 4 extra
you
of them.
douche nozzle.
Okay? And then we go through, and then we have to find Mel by looking at people's asses and watching for the sway of sexiness.
Yeah.
That's the official thing now, sway of sexiness.
Trademark.
Okay.
Metal... Yeah. You know what? I just realized there's a whole lot of looking at people's asses in Metal Gear. There's a lot of ass shots in this game. Unfortunately,
a lot in the 4th.
In the series, and a lot of them, especially in the 4th, are of Snake.
They sculpted it. It was amazing.
Which isn't fan service, even for the ladies, really, because the guy has a saggy ass.
That's the suit, okay?
I'm just throwing that out there.
It's like the muscle suit.
They lovingly sculpted every single fucking curve.
It has dimples. His ass has dimples.
Okay, and I'm like, whose fucking job was this? Did they scan somebody? Did someone work on this on the computer? Because that must something that must have taken hours. Okay, because that's. And it's a third person perspective, so you spend a lot of time looking at Snake's ass. And really uncomfortable. Oh man.
Okay, so
Mel.
We're watching people's asses.
We look at people's asses and we find Meryl and we follow her into the ladies' room.
I think
we should have noticed because Meryl's the only fucking female in the base.
That's actually true. Everyone else, guys, except for Sniper.
Except for Sniper.
Yeah.
All the genome soldiers are dudes.
Yeah. You can actually go into the bathroom and someone's peeing and choke them to death.
I don't care.
Okay.